I'm so sorry.
What about me?
Boss, come up here, please. Boss receives a special present, and some other people will too. I just couldn't find them. To carry on my heritage, Boss gets my band folder with Christina Aguilera on it.
No! No! Oh, well, it's the only way anyway.
Probably be white. I got it.
I better pause my camera now.
Every week whenever I get done conducting and I'm still in my uniform, I cannot wait to get it off. And you guys are lucky to get to take yours off. But I'm fortunate enough to have someone who takes my uniform and gets it dry cleaned every week. So I just want to thank Mrs. Mulford for cleaning my uniform so that I don't smell really bad. And during drum major camp, Stephanie had a roommate, and her roommate liked to cry and talk on the phone. And Stephanie liked to talk on the phone too. So it was kind of like a fight to see who could talk on the phone first. So I got Stephanie a phone so she can call Matt. Stephanie is most likely to be on the phone with Matt at 4 o'clock in the morning. And also, Christy and Whitney are most likely to stick stickers under my armpits. And I just want to thank everyone in here. You guys have really made this year interesting and a lot of fun. So thank you very much.
Just a couple of other awards, and I'll be quick about it. I realize that some of your parents are waiting already outside for you, so we'll try to speed this up. I want to have our drum majors come up here because I think we need to take a moment to... It's Matt. Take a moment to really give these two the round of applause that they deserve for a ton of pressure, but hard work and handled well. Just an outstanding job.
Rick.
No, get on my...
Also, I just wanted to comment briefly on some folks that really deserve like an extra effort award or even a recovery award. Patrick Craig, first of all, he was so frustrated for a while because of his broken arm and he couldn't play and he couldn't carry his horn and he was just chomping at the bit. And finally, over time, he has gradually healed, and I think he's healing much, much more quickly than I healed after I broke my wrist a couple of years ago. So, Beth Pritchett, I mean, some of these are like more events than others, but like you nailed yourself at one of the junior highs Wednesday. I just happened to be watching you, and you were catching a rifle toss, and you smashed the heck out of your right thumb or right hand, and you were just wincing. You didn't know whether to start crying or whether to stop or what to do, but you toughed it out, and you hung in there, and you did the next toss, and you caught it, and went on from there, and you were great. Brooks got nailed more than once by an errant flagpole, but the most dramatic one had to have been during fall break when we were practicing for regional, and for a moment I thought he had lost a tooth, and thankfully he just got nailed in the lip and got some ice on it and healed pretty quickly because we needed his playing on Saturday. So
that was also the hardest shot in the face I've ever had.
he loved wrestling too, I'll bet. And for anybody else who ever got swatted by a flag or nailed by a rifle or overrun down by a bass drum or mauled by a sousaphone.
Or a phone book.
Overcame
Or a phone book. Phone book. Phone book.
simply slipped and fell during a performance. Why, great. I want to give a couple of awards. One is the How-To Video Award. Frequently you hear me talking about someone doing a job so well that they can make a how-to video on how to march. And there are several people that could qualify for this. And I just want to throw some names out at you because you have all witnessed these folks during rehearsal and performance, just doing an incredible job with marching technique, posture, discipline, I mean the whole 9 yards. Lance Adams, John Allen, Holly Baker, Drew Beaver, Rachel Borden, Kaylee Bridges, Maria Burgess, Shannon Caraway, Karina Cazares, Heather Copeland, Patrick Craig, Jackie Crozier, Kevin Decker, Josh Hall, Adam Jacobs, Lisa Jacobs, Brandon Kern, Nick Kerr, Tasha King, Jeff Newman, Kayla Nair, Marty Nykirk, Laura Osborne, Luke Price, Charlie Pruitt, Casey Reuter, Anna Reiner, Brittany Wheelock, and on and on.
Ted Ray.
There were 3 people that just really stood out in my mind, being really, really outstanding marchers, consistent at all times, even when they didn't think anybody was looking. And for those 3 people, I want to give you a videotape that has a copy of our performance at Walden, and both the wide-angle version.
That's for AJ.
That's for AJ.
AJ. You're not picked fruit. Oh, we're supposed to meet with him.
I'm thankful for being in this room with all you people I have worked so hard with, laughed with, and shared some tears with. I'm awe of this place we are at because you all seem to have so much fun, and yet you all seem so serious, so committed to this. You seem so committed to this. Family, can I call it? Family stands together, we cry together, we laugh, so, okay. We're committed to this with guts and with grace, and I saw your sense of integrity and I felt your intellect and realized that this was a very special giving place. The season may be officially over, but does this mean that this family is finished? Are all of our memories going to be put on hold, symbolically forgotten until next summer when practice begins again? I hope that from this season we have all learned some valuable and difficult life lessons. 1, patience is a virtue. Rome was not built in a day, and accomplishments aren't created in a day either. March together, we could certainly not perform the music but with effort we had a show. 2nd, failure is a chance to try something new. Consider it God's way of saying it is the wrong way to approach the situation. Like trying to memorize your music in 1 day. Trust me, it just doesn't work. It's not going to work unless you commit the time. And 3rd, friends you have here are important. Remember to keep them dear. Good friendships take time to build and understanding to maintain them. Don't let petty differences hurt what took so long to build. Skyscrapers were constructed after many years and destroyed in only minutes. Keep this in mind when dealing with the hard times of friendship.
That's not
Thank you for listening to what I have to say. What I've had to say. Have a good night and God bless.